In the heart of the Cold War, a new race began.
The Soviet Union launched Sputnik 1 in 1957. This small satellite was a wake-up call for the United States. In response, President Eisenhower signed the National Aeronautics and Space Act. This act created NASA in 1958. The agency's mission was clear: to lead the world in space exploration. America was determined to catch up and surpass its rivals.
The early days of NASA were filled with challenges and triumphs. The fledgling agency absorbed existing research groups and facilities. Engineers and scientists worked tirelessly to design and build new spacecraft. The eyes of the world were on them. The race to space had captured the imagination of humanity. It was a time of great technological innovation and national pride.
From the outset, NASA's goals were ambitious. They aimed to put humans in space, explore the moon, and eventually venture further into the solar system. The task was daunting, but the spirit of exploration was strong. The world watched as NASA prepared for its first human space flights. A new era of discovery was dawning. The Mercury program was NASA's first foray into human spaceflight. The goal was to test the limits of human endurance in space.
Alan Shepard became the first American in space in 1961. John Glenn followed, orbiting Earth later that year. These early missions proved that humans could survive and operate in the harsh environment of space.
The Gemini program built upon the successes of Mercury. Gemini missions focused on rendezvous and docking maneuvers. This was essential for future lunar missions. Astronauts also conducted spacewalks, demonstrating the ability to work outside a spacecraft. These were bold steps that pushed the boundaries of human exploration.
Tragedy struck in 1967 when a fire erupted during a launch rehearsal for Apollo 1. 3 astronauts lost their lives. The Apollo program, however, would continue, becoming NASA's most ambitious undertaking. The goal was to land humans on the moon and return them safely to Earth. It was a challenge unlike any other. After years of intense work, Apollo 11 achieved the seemingly impossible. Neil Armstrong took one small step onto the lunar surface on July 20, 1969. The world watched in awe as humans walked on the moon for the first time. It was a defining moment in human history, a testament to our ingenuity and thirst for knowledge.
The Apollo program continued with 6 more lunar landings, each contributing valuable scientific data. Astronauts explored the lunar surface, conducted experiments, and brought back samples of lunar rock. These missions revolutionized our understanding of the moon and its history. The Apollo program remains a pinnacle of human achievement.
Following the Apollo program, NASA shifted its focus. Skylab, the first American space station, provided valuable data on long-duration spaceflight. The Space Shuttle program aimed to make space travel more routine. The shuttle, a reusable spacecraft, launched satellites and carried astronauts to and from low Earth orbit. It played a vital role in scientific research and international collaboration. The International Space Station, or ISS, is a testament to global cooperation. A joint project of several nations, the ISS serves as a laboratory for scientific research in microgravity.
Astronauts from around the world live and work on the ISS, conducting experiments in fields like biology, physics, and astronomy. The ISS represents a sustained human presence in space.
Exploration beyond Earth's orbit continued with robotic missions. The Voyager probes, launched in 1977, provided stunning images and data from the outer planets. They continue to journey through interstellar space, carrying messages from Earth.
The Mars rovers, Spirit, Opportunity, and Curiosity have explored the Martian surface, searching for signs of past life. Today, NASA is focused on returning humans to the moon with the Artemis program. This program aims to establish a sustainable presence on the lunar surface. It will serve as a stepping stone for future missions to Mars and beyond. Commercial spaceflight is also playing an increasingly important role. Private companies are developing new technologies and capabilities, expanding access to space.
As we look to the future, NASA continues to inspire and push the boundaries of what's possible. From the lunar surface to the depths of space, the spirit of exploration lives on. The journey that began with Sputnik continues to unfold, driven by our insatiable curiosity and our desire to understand the universe and our place within it.